What's up, everybody, man? It's your boy, Mr. Duga, coming at y'all with another video, man. And today, man, I'm going to preview and predict Sunday night's NFC East battle. You got the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Dallas Cowboys on Sunday Night Football at the Lake, man. Yeah, man, this NFC East is wide open this year, man. You know, the Washington Redskins, man, are 5-3. Philadelphia Eagles are 4-4. The Dallas Cowboys are 3-5, man. You know, Dallas coming in off of they coming in on a 2-game losing streak, you know what I'm saying? Coming off of a very embarrassing loss on Monday Night Football in front of everybody to the Tennessee Titans at home. You know what I'm saying? The Eagles coming in off of a bye week, but prior to that went over to London and beat the Jacksonville Jaguars 24-18, man. You know, I'm curious to see how we use Golden Tate, man. I'm really curious. You know, it's going to be the season debut for Golden Tate. You know, I'm very curious how we going to use him. You know, it looked like Timmy Jernigan also has a real shot at playing his first game this season. It's also looked like it's a chance Darren Sproles could return after missing every game but the opener, you know. But yeah, but with Golden Tate, man, you know, because Matthew Stafford got sacked 10 times Sunday, man. And I'm thinking like part of that is he wasn't able to get the ball out of his hands quick, man, because he didn't have that quick, elusive wide receiver, Golden Tate no more. So he had to hold on to the ball a little more. And like he got sacked 10 times, man. And I'm still not very positive about our rushing attack. I know Josh Adams starting to get a lot of praise now. I know if we get Darren Sproles back, that's gonna help. But I think Golden Tate could actually help us a little bit because it'll allow Wentz to get the ball out of his hands quicker, man. You know, Golden Tate runs a lot of these very quick routes and gets open right away to where we could hurry up and use him. You know, we could possibly hit him on wide receiver screens. You know, he has great yards after the catch ability, you know. So I'm very curious to see how Dougie P, you know, installs Golden Tate into this offense, man. I'm very curious to see that, man. You know, as far as the matchup, man, you know, when Dallas on offense, you know, they got their offensive line against our defensive line. You know, they got the Tyron Smiths, you know, the Zach Martins of the world. You know, they Mr. Travis Frederick. You know, he got this little illness that he dealing with. You know, prayers go out to him. You know, Lyle Collins over there on the right side. You know, and for us, man, you know, we got Fletcher Cox in the middle. You know, it's a chance we're gonna have Timmy Jernigan back in the middle. You know, we got Brandon Graham. You know, we got Chris Long. You know, Josh Sweat, the rookie out there. You know, we missing Derek Barnett for the season, unfortunately. You know, but right now, man, I guess you could get an edge to their O line. You know what I'm saying? Going up against our D line, man. You know, when you got linebackers versus the backfield, you know, they got Dak Prescott, who honestly I don't think he's very good. I'm just gonna call it what it is. But they got Ezekiel Elliott back there who is really, really good. You know what I'm saying? Against our linebackers, man, we got Jordan Hicks out there, you know what I'm saying? We got Nigel Bradham out there, man. You know, it's kind of a wash, man. They got Elliott back there, but I think Dak Prescott is that bad, man. Like I really think he's that bad to where, I mean, the linebackers in the front seven can extremely focus on Ezekiel Elliott, man, and like take him away and force Dak to try to do something with his arm, which I don't think he's very good at doing. You know what I'm saying? Then when you got their receivers versus our secondary, you know the history with our secondary this year, man. We ain't been very good with the exception of Malcolm Jenkins, man. You know, Ronald Darby has his good moments and his bad moments. You know, we missing Rodney McLeod bad, man. You know, Avante Maddox is like back there playing safety. You know, Jalen Mills has been terrible this year, but it looks like he might not even play and Rasul Douglas may play for him, which I'm actually much more comfortable with Rasul Douglas out there at corner. You know, Sidney Jones still a little banged up, you know, not sure if he gonna play this week, you know. But they just added Amari Cooper, who is actually a really good route runner. But besides him, man, they don't have much weapons to throw to. You know what I'm saying? Allen Hurns isn't very good. You know, I guess the rookie Michael Gallup show a little flashes of potential here and there, but he can't consistently create separation like that. You know what I'm saying? We most like, I would love to see Darby running around with Cooper, but I know in Jim Schwartz's system, man, we basically keep each corner on their side, no matter who the receiver is on that way. So yeah, that's gonna be an interesting matchup, man. Cooper pretty good, man. But I think it's kind of a wash too when you consider Malcolm Jenkins back there. We could give enough attention to Amari Cooper and the other receivers. I honestly think we could man them up, man. Then when you go on the other side, our offense versus their defense, our offensive line had its issues this year, man. We missing Lane Johnson, man. But Big V gotta go in there filling for him. He gonna be guarding DeMarcus Lawrence, man. And DeMarcus Lawrence has been a headache to deal with this season, man. He's a very consistent pass rusher that they have, man. We got Jason Peters out there, Jason Kelsey, Brandon Brooks. You know what I'm saying? That one, man, also, man, I feel like that one could also be a wash, man. I'm a little worried about the DeMarcus Lawrence Big V matchup, but I feel like everywhere we could chip him or whatever, and I feel like everywhere else across the board, I feel like our lineman is actually better than their D lineman. Our backfield versus their linebackers, man, Carson Wentz, man, enough said. You know, Running backs ain't great, but if we get Darren Sproles back this week, that's a huge plus, man. They got Sean Lee, Jalen Smith, and Van Der Esch. They actually played pretty decent this year, man. But I feel like they ain't enough to deal with Carson Wentz, man. And when you think of our receivers versus their secondaries, man, like you talking about Alshon Jeffrey, you talking about Nelson Aguilar, you talking about Golden Tate now, you talking about Zach Ertz, you talking about Dallas Goedert. You know what I'm saying? Versus their secondary, guys like, you know, Anthony Brown, Byron Jones, Heat, I don't think those guys could cover us, man. Special teams wise, man, I roll with us, man. Brett Meyer, he started off pretty good, but he kind of been missing kicks lately. Elliott got his ups and downs, man, but Elliott pretty solid. But, I mean, I love our punter, Cameron Johnson, man. So I feel like, we got the edge, and Dave Philp, man, does his thing, man. I feel like we got the edge special teams wise. And head coaching wise, man, it ain't even a comparison. Jason Garrett honestly shouldn't even have that job no more, man. Dougie P, I'm rolling with the Super Bowl champ Dougie P in that matchup. But with all that being said, man, I think we get this W, man. I think my Eagles win this game, man, along the lines of like, I'll say we win this game like 24 to 14. I think my Eagles win this game, man. You know what I'm saying? We got to go on a run now, man. The second half of the season coming up, this division is very weak. If we don't win the NFC East this year, man, it's going to be a huge disappointment, man. But it starts at home with the hated Cowboys coming to town Sunday night, man. We don't like them. They don't like us. So let's go out there and drop them to 3-6, put them where they need to be, man. But with that being said, man, that's all I got for y'all today, man. I appreciate y'all checking out the video. Go on, give me a subscribe, man. I'm gonna have Eagles content throughout the season, man. Y'all have a blessed one. Fly, Eagles, fly.